Hello all, welcome back again. In between, my internet was lost and it was cut. Okay, so in between there was a internet issue, so now it's okay. So now let's start. Okay, we will be starting at 9:10. Okay, so today we will be starting with advanced games. So welcome back. In between, the internet was gone. So at the last chapter, we have learned a thing that how to make endless vehicle racing games, and we have made the programs. And now next is starting with our next chapter is chapter 5, starting with special and advanced codes, creating more programs. Okay, so creating more programs. Okay, so this will be so we will be doing many types of programs in this session. Okay, so hope everything is clear. So now let's continue. So at every day, I want to say that we will be selecting a best assignment submitter. From yesterday, I have set the assignment in class that make a endless bike racing type game, and you are totally 200 of strengths, and 210 persons have been created, and from that AI has selected a best game maker from it. Okay, best assignment submitter. So how to submit assignment? So one has been asked now that. Okay, so to submit the assignment, just go to our portal. When you are going to the portal, here you can see that where to submit the assignment. Make sure that you want to visit Java CodeMaker 3.1, that's website, and then submit it to there. Then they will give a link. After that, send the link to us. Okay, don't send the program. Okay, so now let's continue. So let's see the best assignment submitter. So the best assignment submitter is Ravi Shankar R. So we are congratulating. So he has made like this type of session. See, this is the game which he has made. See, bike racing type game he has made, and here he has made garage. See, he has arranged coins for that. So some are auto enhanced by AI. See, he has added the settings button. Okay, so when you add the auto enhancing button, it will be automatically added as that things. Okay, settings and all. Okay, so now throttle mode and everything he has added it perfectly. So now let's just try his game. So here he has added many levels also, like traffic time, traffic ride, free trial, free ride. Everything he has added. See, he has added three type of sections also. That is desert, jungle, and snow. See, let's try. So it's loading. Okay, so he has made a good game. See, a perfect type of game which he has made. Now you have seen that. So he is the best assignment submitter. Okay, so now which programs we will be doing? So we are starting with advanced codes, and yesterday we have started with pro codes. Okay, and today we will be starting with advanced codes. So the programs which we are going to do today, let's just get an overview in that. So in this chapter, in this advanced course, we need to do many types of programs. Okay. So the first program which we will be creating is boxing type games. And the second program which we will be creating is running race games. And the third program which we will be making is Minecraft type games. And after that we will be making, we will be adding chat function to Minecraft type game, and then we will be making like a wonderful cooking games, and after that the vehicle games which we have created now, but then after that running race game we will be making racing games. Means it's like the running race games which we are making is like Subway Surfers. Okay, so today we will be creating a program. The first program, boxing type games. Okay, let's continue with the boxing type games. Okay, so hope it's good. Connection is going good. Yeah, it's going good. Okay, so we will be making boxing type of game today. So for making a game, so at advanced codes, there are a lot of programs. For advanced games, there are a lot of programs. This is a main selected program which you can see it here. So there will be a lot of programs which you can make. You will be learning more functions, more functions, more codes, and in this session you will understand more. Okay, in this advanced code session we will be understanding more. Okay, so now let's continue. So you will be learning more functions, more codes, then you will be understanding more, and at the end you will be expert. You can make your own idea games. Okay, your own idea games, and after cooking games we can make good type of games like rare selected games and etc. So now let's continue. Okay, so I have said that first let's type server. So we will be making boxing type games server. Okay, so this is a server. So we can type our server. So I have mentioned it before. The first line of your server should be of what code? This java.android.co.in/server and hashtag. Okay, so remember that the first line did not need any starting tag. So don't put any starting tag in the first lines. Okay. So now let's go with second line. And the second line for us is a auto enhancing that type of games. So next is we need a auto background. Okay, we need a background music. So that also we can put there. We can just import a background music. So if we did not import also it will be auto enhanced. But if imported, the good music will be imported into the backgrounds. Okay, like Ravi Shankar has done in the last class. Okay, so now the third thing is we can add an auto enhancing code. Okay, so the auto enhancing code, let's add that auto correct code. Then auto enhance code also we can add. Okay, so at next we can add auto enhance code. Next is fourth line. Remember to give numbers to the line And remember that you have started with the starting tag and ended with the ending tag. So I think majority things has been okay. Yeah, auto correction, auto enhance. These two things we have added. But at here we need this line. This auto correction code should be in the second line. Okay. Make sure that it's on the second line. Okay, so we can add it to our second line. That auto correct code. Okay, so now we have added the autocorrect code. So make sure that when you're typing, just give the correct numbers, okay? And end with the end tags. Start with the starting tags. As if you are not clear the portion still now, you can watch from the first class. The recorded classes is available on our portal. Now next is fifth one. Fifth one which we are doing is, now let's start. So now let's make a home page like workspace as we have done in the last class. So for that we will open a paint. The workspace is only for our reference. You can draw with scale and pencil also in a sheet of in a sheet of paper, but you need to measure everything in correctly. But if you do it in this, it will be automatically measured for you. Okay. It will be open soon. Before that, may I check my internet is okay? Okay, it's okay. So it has been open. So now the game which we are making is a boxing type game. And the first page we need a home page. This is a page size. Okay. So let's put it there at page 1. In many type of ways you can write, okay, by learning many properties. So if you are learning the master codes, you can learn from that the main properties to write the things, and after that you can teach. Okay, if you need to teach and teach it perfectly, but only this much is needed if you are planning for a developer. Okay, if you are planning to be a developer, you need to complete this advanced codes. So now let's give the page 6 size at, so as we have done in the last session, we I will show you. Set here we have given him the size. Next line, sixth line, at size is, and our size is 661 into 334. 661 into 334. 661 into 334 px. 334 px is our size which we are giving here. So as you can see that we have done in the last session, we have given it as. So it's a landscape game. So in that we will be giving landscape and a hashtag. Okay, so that's also okay. So now the seventh line which we are going to give is, we have given the size. This is a page 1. So we need to import a play button at center. As we have said in, we are doing in every classes, we know that how to import a play button at center. So we need a play button. Yeah. See a play button at center. So as we have done in the last sessions, or center in bottom, it will be auto enhanced to a perfect place. Okay, So for that, let's add the play button code. This is the code. Okay. So you also we are uploading these things in the notes tab of your portal. I will show. See, this your portal and this your portal. At the portal at the notes tab we are uploading this all the notes, daily notes. Okay. You can't see the notes live there, but after the classes the notes are uploaded to there. Okay. So at your this same portal. Okay, so now let's continue. So we have done till here. So we have imported a play button at center. So page 1 is okay. Others will be auto enhanced by AI. So this is our page 1. Let's just label it. It's our page 1. Okay. So this is our page 1. So page 1 has been completed. In page 2, so we are making a boxing type of games. So in like that type of games, we need to create one more the of that same size. Just let's clone this size. So I have said that you at pane you can see like that type of window. Now copy, then paste. Okay, so we have got a similar one and one line is missing. Let's draw him. Okay. So now everything is okay. So at here we do not need the middle line. So just let's destroy him. Okay, so we have destroyed him. So now let's continue. So at this page, at here we need a boxing ring. Okay, the boxing ring. So at here you can see its location. So we need to import a image. Art IMP. It's a outline. Okay. So the extra codes are extra codes. So while typing the codes, we will be getting more extra codes. Okay, don't forget to by heart the extra codes. Okay. So outline or boundary. For boundary or outline, we will be using out. No, we will be using border for border, and boundary line we will be using BOUNT, bound. Okay, so boundary line we will be using bound or out. So this or this two we can use here. So now we need to import a image of that boxing ring. Okay, so for that at import slash java code slash img slash at inverted quotes you can write that as boxing ring outline. You can type like this in this way here at location or box that will be good. Okay, so otherwise you need to write a lot of codes. So boxing ring outline. So after we are typing in this, we can upload it to Java CodeMaker 3.1 and process our code. Okay, so like this, then we will be now closing it. Now we can give its location, and its location we have given is 657 into 147 px 657 into 147 px. Okay, so that is okay. So now the ninth line is that we have imported the boxing ring at the boxing ring outline. So next here we need to import the players. So here we can import the player 1. Okay, player 1. So like that same code we will be typing import slash java code slash img slash at inverted quotes boxing selected player. Okay, so the selected player, they have which player they have selected, so it will be came there selected player, and closing the inverted quotes. Now a hashtag, now just its location. Okay, its location is its location now it's gone. Let's measure it. Its location is 100 into 241 px. That's so 100 into 100 into 241 px. So its specific. So its location we have. So its specification we have given there. Okay, given there. So now let's continue. So we have given where it want to be placed, and now the next one is 10th one. So the 10th line is we have selected the player at that, and the same it want to be the opposite side. So opposite side, the code for opposite side is op. Okay, is op. Okay, at imp op and a line and line number like this at import like this java code slash img slash inverted quotes boxing selected player. This is selected player 1. This is selected player 2, and an inverted quotes closing, then a line. So at here we will be giving op and a line, then inside the bracket we will be giving this 9th line opposite, so we will be giving 9 there, and now we need to end the all lines with the ending tag, otherwise our code will show error when processing. Okay, so this much of things is okay. So at down there need some player controls. Okay, so at here the remaining bottom space we can give for player controls. This much of space we will be giving 2 player controls. Okay, so 2 player controls we can give there. See at this bottom spaces we can give the player controls. Okay, so now the 11th line at imp slash java code slash img. May I check is my internet is stable? Okay, connection is okay. Now let's continue. So img and then slash, then inverted comma. Inside that inverted comma we need to add player controls for, so that's a button. Okay, 2 buttons, so 2 buttons. Okay, so for 2 sides, the code for 2 sides is as same. So 2 SDE is the code. So 2 button at 2 sides. The location let's give last, it will be good. So player controls for player controls into 2. So 2 player controls needed, yeah, into 2. So we will be giving like this. See, we have came to some new codes. So now a hashtag and to SDE, two sides, and then hashtag. For this same thing itself, we can use side. There are some other codes also. Okay. For every tags, there are different types of codes. Okay. So now the 12th line. This is the simplest codes I am giving. Okay. So now the 12th line we have set up the player controls, two buttons. Player controls into two sides. Okay. So at the two sides that also given. Now this much only the server is end. Next it's the time. Okay, so now let's end. At the 12th line, let's end the server. At end slash server. So we have ended the server. Okay. So now we have ended the server. So today I will be there till 55. Okay. 55, it's showing on my screen. I think for doubt solving and etc. Okay, so any doubts you can put. It's the time for solving your doubts. Okay, so that also okay. Next is certificate. Next is server. Then main code. Main code decides how it works. Main code. Okay, so now let's give the main codes. So the main code is first line on event. The code for run is UN. On event, the first line is open, then run. Now the second line, make sure that the lines are same, and before going that, make sure that you have put the numbers correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So make sure to you put the lines correctly, and you in the second main code also you need to put the numbers correctly. Otherwise, it will be full error. Sometimes when you are going to the graphics section, you will be noticing that, and you need to change the full game. Big tough. So now the second line also on event is to run. Okay, so that's also okay. Now the third line at so that also on event. Okay, so now let's learn some extra codes, that is for times. Codes for times. Okay, so now for full time it's full, and when starting it's start. Okay, so the full time we will be giving full, and half time we will be giving, for half time we will be giving half, and like that we can give the things. Okay, so it's not necessary to specify that, but the music want to be full time there. If we doesn't give this, there is only two things, full and half. If we doesn't give, sometimes the music might stop in between. Okay, this auto background music. So in every sessions there will be auto background music, like when it's punch, a clap music, like that. Okay, so for the second line we can give it as full. Not second line, third line. Ornament. Run. Ornament means when. When opened. See, when opened, it need to be run. Okay, when opened. Okay, when opened, it need to be run. See, as we have said before, see it here, you can see this. See, start or run a programming. On event, it want to be run. Okay, the third thing want to be run for the full time. It's a new code, I know. Okay, now don't forget to end it with hashtags. Okay, so next is fourth line. The fourth line is auto enhancing, and on event is to run. When opened, it need to be run. And now the fifth line is space, that also on event run. Okay, so yesterday one person has asked the doubt that at yesterday's code we have given it as on event run. So at that this lines we have given this commas and run. So the property for that is it want to be more than 6 or 7 lines. Okay, then only you can give that 1 2 3 on event run. Okay, so now it's 6th line, but 6th line onwards the code is changing. So now let's go with the 6th line. So the size that also on. So 6th line on event is to run, and the 7th one it's a play button at center that also on event is to run, and now the 8th line that also on event run. For the advanced code, like this fighting games, we need to give logics. Okay. Next we will be giving logic. Don't forget to start with starting tags. Okay, I'm starting everything with the starting tags. So now the 9th line also on even run. So today in the screen it's showing that I will be here till 9:55. I think for solving the doubts, etc. Okay, so internet is average. Okay. So the next thing is that the ninth line is also that. So 9, 10, 11. It's same. Okay. At 9, 10, 11 is to on event is to run. So that also okay. So now let's end everything with this hashtags. Don't put double hashtag. Double hashtag means that function did not want to be worked. That was our error. If we had done an error and we did not want to work that line, we can just put double hashtag. Okay, so that's okay. So now the 10th thing we will be giving is logic. That's the main thing. So give title logic. So when creating like this type of games, if you give logic, it will be better. Otherwise, your game will be sometimes it will be not ending if the opposite player hits. Okay, so just give the title as logic. At logic. The 11th line onwards, it's logic. This is not the same. Okay, so on event when player 1. Okay. Player 1. It's a new code. On event. Player 1. Attack. Attack. On event. Player 1. Attack. Opposite. Then it want to be play. So the code for playing is TL. Not play. You want to use run. Then play. Auto. Play. Hit. Or smash. Sound. For sound, the code for sound is it's advanced codes, so you need to give this. So when you are going fuse or etc, this advanced codes will also play